Hey guys, this is AJ with Joe's Gaming Electronics, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace your charger port on your Beats Solo 3s. It's going to be nice and quick and easy. We sell all the parts and tools on our website, joesg.com. Today we're going to need a little pry tool, 2.0 Phillips screwdriver. You will need a solder iron. We sell these. Not these ones specifically, but we sell solder irons that are good for the job. And then we've obviously got the charger port here that we sell, and you'll need some flux, which should come with the solder iron. So it's gonna be quick and easy. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the right side where the charger port is, but we're gonna go here where the lights are. We're gonna use our pry tool. We're gonna kind of slide it in between the where the LEDs are and that. We're gonna slide it in. You can see we're kind of in between the panels. There we are. Once we're kind of in, we can pull up. Basically, we're just trying to get to the battery right now. We're going to unplug the battery because when we're soldering, we don't want to have any power to the board. I mean, on the charger port, it's not too important to unplug the battery, but I like to be safer rather than sorry, obviously, because then I have to do a whole another repair, and that's no fun. So we're just going to go ahead and slide it all the way up the panel on either side, and that is going to separate the panels like this. I want to be careful not to bend any of the wires, but here we are. Heat this up just a little bit, just enough to slide the battery out. There we are. Alright, now that the battery's unplugged, we can actually get to the repair. So we're going to use our pry tool that we previously used, slide it in between the ear pad and the speaker housing. And we're going to pull the ear pad up. Don't worry about the adhesive. The kit that we sell this with will come with new adhesive. You might want to spend some time cleaning up the adhesive. Majority of it off. Now we can see the screws. We've got three Phillips screws. You can just set them to the side. We'll just pry this open. And you can see right here we've got the charger port. See, we got two wires running to it right here. We got a blue and a black wire. There's glue sitting on top of this charger port here on these points. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it's definitely there. So we're gonna heat it up. You can use your solder iron or the heat gun. I just prefer it this way. Get that heated up, and we're gonna remove the glue. I prefer a flathead, but I've also done this quite a bit, so you want to be careful you don't want to damage the points. So remove as much of the glue as you can. Doesn't need to be all of it. Now that we got that, we're gonna take a picture or take a mental note of how this is soldered. For instance, we've got a red, and then we got the brown, red and green, and then green and copper, I guess. So red, copper, and then red and green and copper. Get a little bit of flux on here. This will help unsolder and resolder the wires. Now that we've got it unsoldered, we can unscrew the charger port from the housing. So if we'll flip back to this side, you'll see two little Phillips screws here. These are different from these three, so we'll keep them separate. Then we will just lift up the charger port, just like so, and we will put our replacement in right here, slide it in, and we'll just do everything we did in reverse. So we'll get these screwed in real quick. Get these wires soldered back on. Get some flux on this charger port here. From right to left, green, copper first. And we'll get the red and green on there. Then we'll get copper. And last but not least, we will get red. Cool, now that we got the charger port soldered in, put the whole speaker back together. So we'll tuck these wires in, fold it over, and keep the wires out of the screw ports. Make sure keep an eye for that because we don't want to put a screw through the wires. And then you want to line up the charger port here with the charger port on the speaker housing. And we'll check the holes, make sure there's no wires sticking through, and we will go ahead and screw this down. Next we'll plug in the battery. Just want to slide it in to place. And you can see it turned on, which is a good sign, Then we will get the hinge or the panels reassembled. So we'll get obviously the outside pushed up against the hinge like so. Get the inside kind of slid into either side. Get it slid in, we'll just pinch it down on the other side here. I like to use two hands just to, sometimes it can be a little bit of a little tedious. Here we go. Got it pinched in on this side now, and then we'll check for the wires. We don't want to pinch any wires in the housing, but we can just slowly snap down either side all the way back to the middle. Now I'm going to grab some earpad tape. We saw this on our website, as well as I think it does come with the repair kit. And we'll use our flathead here to remove some of the old adhesive off of the earpad. Now that we got all the old adhesive off, we can put the new one on. So we'll just pull this off the cover. We've got two holes here. We're going to line up with these two holes here. I like to line up the top one first. Like so. Press it down very softly and then line up the second one. And then once we're lined up, we can press it down like so, and then it's got the self-remove tab. You want to do this carefully. Kind of pull it at an angle so you don't accidentally pull up the adhesive, like so. And then we will line up those two holes that we put on here, or that were on there, and we'll line them up here to the two pegs you can see on the speaker housing, as well as the charger port, obviously indent right here. Once we need that to be down as well to the charger port. And then I like to put this on the edge of the table. Can't really see, but edge of the table, and hold down for about 5 seconds just to let the adhesive really cure on the earpad. And as you can see, we are charging, which means we successfully completed the repair. Then obviously we'd clean these up and they'd be ready to go. We would have successfully repaired the charger port on our Beats Solo 3. If you guys have any questions at all about this repair, feel free to leave questions down in the comment section below. We do sell all the tools and parts on our website. We've got the pry tool, we've got the screwdriver, as well as these flatheads, solder irons, anything you need for this repair, we've got it. Check the description down below. As well, if you're looking for the part, you can find that on our website. This has been AJ with Joe's Gaming Electronics. Peace out.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you guys love what we do, please support us. You guys can click on the links that we have on the end screen. You guys can buy our parts, sales, or service so we can continue to make great videos for you guys for many more years. Thank you.